Will Algorand reach $100? Yes, Algorand may be able to hit $100, although this is unlikely. This would give it a market valuation of $280 billion, which is more than Ethereum's. In this video, we will explain why Algorand will likely reach in the near future. Stay until the end of this video. Welcome to How to Crypto, the news updates on cryptocurrencies, and today we'll be talking about the big developments coming up in Algorand. If you want to stay up to date with all the crypto news, you need to like and subscribe. Don't miss anything. Be aware of bulls and bears in the future. Kindly note that the prices of cryptocurrencies frequently change, so by the time you watch this video, it might have changed to a whole new value. The information provided in this video does not constitute investment advice, financial advice, trading advice, or any other sort of advice, and you should not treat any of the content as such. The content in this video is for educational purposes only. Do conduct your own due diligence and consult your financial advisor before making any investment decisions. Since the beginning of May, Algorand ALGO has been declining. The cryptocurrency struggled to keep its positive momentum and eventually fell victim to the bears. As June came to a close, the cryptocurrency market began to show signs of life, but Algorand continued its downward spiral. Algorand is currently trading at $0.86 on July 8th. In the last 24 hours, the price has dropped by 5%, while the trading volume has dropped by 8%. Algorand is now bearish. Only 3 of the 26 technical indicators are in the buy position, with 14 in the sell position, 9 in the neutral position, and 14 in the neutral position. Moving averages are bearish, but oscillators are neutral. Algorand has been following a downward trend line. For cryptocurrency, the trend line has also served as resistance. Algorand is projected to continue downhill unless bullish momentum takes hold, with lower price levels acting as important resistances. The relative strength index is also showing signs of decline. The long-term pricing forecast for Algorand is positive. According to Digital Coin Price, the cryptocurrency will conclude the year at a price of $1.31 and will reach a price of $3.76 in 2028. According to their calculations, the price after 1 year will be $1.71 and the price after 5 years will be $5.22. A cross-border payment system intended for faster, cheaper, and more transparent payments has been developed by 2 former PayPal employees in business and technology. The network, which is built on the Algorand blockchain and uses the underlying technology stablecoins to represent money, was founded by former PayPal workers Jim Nguyen and Naz Karvian and is supported by venture capital firm Borderless Capital. According to Algorand CEO Steve Kokinos, 6 Clovers is building a bridge between traditional and decentralized banking, providing access to the next generation of digital products and services. According to the project, its network will provide an alternative to payment providers who now use the SWIFT protocol for cross-border payments. Rapid is a peer-to-peer cryptocurrency that uses USD coin (USDC) to represent dollars on the Algorand blockchain. It can supposedly handle up to 46,000 transactions per second. Algorand, a proof-of-stake technology, claims that as of April, their blockchain is carbon neutral. In collaboration with Climate Trade, the project has created a sustainability oracle to notarize its on-chain carbon footprint and then lock the equal amount of carbon credits into a green treasury. Copper, a cryptocurrency custodian, has announced that it would now support ALGO, the Algorand blockchain's token, as well as its other product, Algorand Standard Assets (ASAs). According to the release, the UK-based firm's appointment as Algorand's custodian will provide well-deserved support to the approximately 4.5 million ASAs on the Algorand blockchain. In comparison to first-generation blockchains, it is faster, more scalable, and more secure. Hundreds of businesses are now working on the blockchain ecosystem, with a variety of various industry applications spanning from real estate to microfinance and other use cases. According to Algorand COO Sean Ford, the new breakthrough would enable the blockchain to assist new products and services in thriving by allowing them to launch on the ecosystem. With a rising number of assets being launched on Algorand's blockchain in recent months, It's critical for us to engage with trusted organizations like Copper to add custody for any type of asset generated and maintained by Algorand's community, he says. Copper will also give Algorand access to its entire portfolio of digital asset management technologies, according to the press release. To safeguard the storage of digital assets, Copper employs a cryptographic key sharding technique known as multi-party computation (MPC). Instead of one private key, 3 distinct key shards are formed using MPC technology, reducing the danger of key exposure during online transactions. Copper's platform acts as a central hub for managing crypto assets across exchanges, hot wallets, cold storage vaults, and the Copper Clear Loop, which allows for instant trading from off-exchange custody. The Algorand blockchain is being deployed for a large institutional client as part of a new partnership. According to a press statement shared with CryptoSlate, Algorand, a high-speed blockchain that powers secure and efficient frictionless exchange, has onboarded Instamatch Global, a digital platform for institutional short-term money market trading. According to Instamatch, hundreds of billions of dollars in transactions are processed each quarter, the majority of which will now transit through the Algorand network as a result of the new agreement. The cooperation will see the two companies collaborate to disrupt regulated payment networks with innovative blockchain-based solutions. Algorand is an open-source, permissionless, pure proof-of-stake blockchain system that powers decentralized finance, DeFi, and related businesses. It was founded in 2017 by Turing award-winning cryptographer Silvio Micali, and its ALGO token is a top 100 cryptocurrency with a $384 million market valuation. Instamatch Global, on the other hand, wants to reimagine how money markets work now, mostly through phone and broker-based methods. By digitally connecting borrowers and lenders, the platform's worldwide network allows for a more efficient workflow, better pricing, and the possibility to diversify counterparty risk. Instamatch will be able to introduce new services and offerings for existing and new users using Algorand technology, with an emphasis on payments, Islamic banking, and RegTech. Instamatch's CEO, Daniel Sandmeyer, spoke about the company's strategic cooperation with Algorand. This collaboration's broad breadth, which covers payments, Islamic banking, and RegTech, will undoubtedly result in significant advances in this space. He went on to say that the company was confident in the partnership's success because both Instamatch and Algorand embraced the vision of decentralized and frictionless banking. Sean Ford, COO of Algorand, echoed the idea, saying the two companies have a vision of what is needed for advanced money market systems, and that FX is more efficient and frictionless than current options. Instamatch's initiative to develop a bridge between new DeFi solutions and classic financial applications excites us tremendously, he said. According to an announcement made on April 24th, smart contracts platform Algorand, ALGO, has teamed with carbon offset specialist Climate Trade to establish a sustainability oracle that will help make the blockchain carbon negative. To do this, the Sustainability Oracle will notarize Algorand's carbon footprint and deposit an equal amount of carbon credit in a so-called green treasury, allowing the protocol to run carbon neutrally. Micali also admitted that calculating the worldwide impact of a huge decentralized network is nuanced and complex, which is why the blockchain has partnered with Climate Trade to continue and double down on our eco-conscious efforts. The United States, global organizations, and nations all have clean energy and climate change as a top priority. Climate Trade's CEO Francisco Benefit stated, "Algorand has a very minimal carbon footprint to begin with, and we're inspired by the leadership role the organization is taking to ensure the next wave of blockchain usage is ecologically benign." Algorand's network is already carbon neutral according to the release because it uses a proof-of-stake (POS) consensus method. POS uses substantially less electricity and computing capacity than the energy-intensive proof-of-work (POW) algorithms used by blockchains like Bitcoin and Ethereum. POS blockchains validate new blocks by allowing users to lock them up, stake their tokens, and use them to help maintain the network, whereas POW-based networks rely on unending calculations conducted through brute force on powerful computers. The impact of cryptocurrencies and non-fungible tokens (NFTs) on the environment is gradually becoming a hot topic. Hitch, a startup, just announced a collaboration with artist Daniela Adfield to produce an NFT artwork that would help the environment. Mining Bitcoin uses a lot of energy, whereas NFTs use a lot less, which is why using carbon credits for each art creation should be a mandate, not an exception, said Hitch creator Sky Gilbar in a statement. Payment processor Square and digital asset management ARK Invest, on the other hand, recently released a short study report arguing that Bitcoin mining can actually help to speed up the adoption of solar and wind generating installations. Algorand is geared up with a lot of partnerships and upgrades, and these could ultimately surge the price in the coming months or years. So there you have it, and with that we've come to the end of our video. We hope you enjoyed the video, and let us know in the comments how much your crypto will be worth next year. Make sure to subscribe and give us a thumbs up. See you tomorrow at How To Crypto with more crypto updates.